Lee Hyori just dropped a bombshell about how she stayed so skinny for 15 years, and it's not what you'd expect. The K-pop legend appeared on Yoo Jae Suk's show and revealed she's been intermittent fasting every single day since 2009. Here's how her Lee Hyori weight loss routine actually works. She wakes up at 7:30 a.m. and completely skips breakfast. No coffee, no snacks, nothing. She waits until lunch for her first meal, then has dinner with her family around 6:30 p.m. After that, she's done eating for 17 straight hours. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Her intermittent fasting secrets go way deeper than just meal timing. Lee Hyori and her husband, Lee Sang-soon, have never ordered food delivery. Not once in 11 years of marriage. They cook every single meal at home. When Yoo Jae Suk heard this, he was shocked. He admitted that late-night eating becomes a terrible habit for him. Once he starts snacking past 10 p.m., he can't stop craving food at weird hours. But Lee Hyori's family has zero temptation because food delivery doesn't even reach their address. The couple lived on Jeju Island for years, growing their own food and cooking together. Even after moving to Seoul recently, they're sticking to the same healthy habits. No takeout, no late-night munchies, just home-cooked meals during their eating window. Lee Hyori weight loss isn't about crash diets or expensive supplements. It's about creating a lifestyle that works long-term. 15 years of the same routine proves that consistency beats everything else. What's most impressive is how natural this intermittent fasting has become for her. She doesn't even think about it anymore. It's just how she lives. No counting calories, no complicated meal plans, just simple timing and home cooking. Do you think you could stick to intermittent fasting for 15 years like Lee Hyori? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Monday, June 30th, 2025. Speaking of Yoo Jae Suk, the beloved MC recently opened up about a friendship that's become more complicated than expected. Why won't Yoo Jae Suk call Song Joong Ki anymore? Yoo Jae Suk just admitted he's too awkward to contact Song Joong Ki anymore, and the reason will surprise you. The nation's MC revealed this shocking confession on his YouTube show, explaining why their once strong Running Man friendship has grown distant. These two used to be incredibly close back in the Running Man golden days. Song Joong Ki was a regular cast member, and everyone could see their genuine bond developing on screen. They contacted each other regularly and supported each other through everything in their careers. But everything changed when Song Joong Ki's personal life got more complicated. Yoo Jae Suk explained that ever since the descendants of the Sun star got remarried and had children, he feels too uncomfortable reaching out. He doesn't want to interrupt his friend's busy family life with 2 young kids and a new wife. Song Joong Ki remarried in 2023 to Katie Louise Saunders, and they're now raising their son and daughter while living in Italy. That's a massive life change from his single days when he could hang out with his Running Man family whenever he wanted. When Lee Hyori appeared on Yoo Jae Suk's show and suggested that Song Joong Ki should guest star, the comedian got excited about the possibility. He even looked directly into the camera to address his old friend, showing that despite the distance, he'd absolutely welcome him back anytime. This confession shows how mature Yoo Jae Suk is as a friend. Instead of feeling hurt by the distance, he recognizes that Song Joong Ki's priorities have naturally shifted toward his family. Sometimes friendships evolve when people enter different life stages, and that doesn't mean they care about each other any less. Do you think Yoo Jae Suk should reach out to Song Joong Ki despite feeling awkward about it? From complicated friendships to surprising comebacks, let's talk about another star who's been making headlines after years away from the spotlight. Why did Big Bang T.O.P disappear from Korean media for 8 years? Big Bang's T.O.P just made his first Korean press appearance in 8 years, and the entertainment world is buzzing. Choi Sung-hyun disappeared from Korean media back in 2017 after pleading guilty to drug use charges. Now he's back, standing confidently at the Squid Game Season 3 finale event. The former Big Bang member joined director Hwang Dong-hyuk and major stars like Lee Jung-jae and Lee Byung-hun. Reporters couldn't believe their eyes. After almost a decade of silence, T.O.P was finally facing Korean media again. His return comes through Netflix's global hit series. T.O.P plays Thanos, a troubled rapper dealing with addiction. The role hits close to home, reflecting his own past struggles. Critics praise his raw, honest performance in the show. At the June 28 event, T.O.P expressed deep gratitude. He thanked director Hwang for giving him this second chance. The opportunity meant everything after years away from the spotlight. He admitted learning valuable lessons from the experience. Korean fans show mixed reactions to his comeback. Some welcome him with open arms. Others remain cautious about his past mistakes. Social media explodes with debates about redemption and second chances in entertainment. T.O.P's journey from scandal to Netflix success proves people can change. His 8-year absence taught him humility and growth. The Squid Game role showcases his evolved acting skills and maturity. This press appearance might signal his full return to Korean entertainment. Time will reveal if more opportunities follow. His comeback story inspires others facing similar struggles in the public eye. Do you think T.O.P deserves this second chance in Korean entertainment? Speaking of Squid Game, the show's finale celebration literally brought Seoul to a standstill in the most dramatic way possible. Why did Seoul shut down for Squid Game fans? Seoul completely shut down its busiest streets for a Squid Game parade, and thousands of commuters were furious about it. On June 28, the Netflix series finale celebration turned downtown Seoul into chaos, as 5,000 fans flooded the streets for the ultimate Squid Game experience. The city closed 4 of 8 lanes on Sejongdaero, Seoul's main artery, causing traffic to crawl at just 15 kilometers per hour. Bus services were suspended, leaving passengers stranded at stops. Angry commuters flooded social media with complaints like, "We couldn't even catch a bus because of the Squid Game event," and "Why restrict public transport like this?" But the parade was absolutely spectacular. Hundreds of pink guards marched through the streets while the terrifying Young-hee doll towered over crowds. Fans dressed as players recreated deadly games right in the middle of Seoul's financial district. The massive piggy bank float and Dalgona candy displays brought the show's iconic imagery to life. The Seoul Metropolitan Government partnered with Netflix to create this finale celebration for the show's 3rd season. Cast members Lee Jung-jae, Lee Byung-hun, and director Hwang Dong-hyuk appeared at the fan event following the parade. International tourists traveled from around the world to witness this unique send-off for the global phenomenon. The event lasted from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., with additional road closures when the giant Young-hee structure moved between streets. City officials deployed extensive safety measures, including traffic cones, signs, and police coordination across multiple downtown roads. While fans celebrated their beloved series, regular Seoul residents faced major inconvenience during evening rush hour. The parade highlighted the ongoing tension between promoting Korean entertainment tourism and maintaining daily life in a busy metropolis. Do you think cities should shut down major streets for entertainment events, or should daily commuters come first? From massive public events to intimate concert moments, let's shift to some heartwarming news about how one BTS member is showing love to his fans. Why BTS Jin's concert towel has fans going crazy. BTS Jin just gave his fans the most thoughtful concert gifts ever, and the internet can't stop talking about it. At his first solo tour show, every single fan received a special towel with a message that perfectly captures the fan experience. The towel reads, "Towel of those who won the ticketing battle," and fans are losing their minds over how clever this is. Anyone who's tried to get BTS tickets knows it's basically impossible. Millions of people compete for limited spots, and it really does feel like a battle. Jin acknowledged this struggle with humor and appreciation. But the towel wasn't the only gift. Fans also got raincoats with Jin's face printed on them, exclusive photo cards, and other quality merchandise. These weren't cheap promotional items. They were thoughtful presents that show Jin really understands his fans. The hashtag #runseok.ur kicked off at Goyang Sports Complex with surprise appearances from V and J-Hope. Jin performed BTS hits alongside his solo work, creating an interactive experience filled with games and sing-alongs. He wanted fans to feel like active participants rather than just observers. Jin admitted feeling nervous about his first solo concert, but said he worked hard to prepare something meaningful. His attention to detail shows in every aspect of the event, from the personalized gifts to the emotional performances. The tour continues to 18 cities worldwide, bringing these special experiences to fans everywhere. This level of thoughtfulness sets Jin apart from other artists. He could have given out basic merchandise, but instead he created gifts that acknowledge fan struggles and show genuine appreciation. The witty towel message proves that small gestures can have huge emotional impacts. What other artist do you think shows this level of care for their fans? While Jin is touring solo, two other BTS members have been busy with their own special project after completing their military service. What did BTS Jimin and Jungkook film after military service? BTS Jimin and Jungkook secretly filmed Season 2 of their reality show immediately after completing military service, and the locations they chose will surprise you. The BTS Jimin Jungkook Season 2 filming wrapped up recently in two incredible destinations. Switzerland's stunning landscapes provided the perfect backdrop for their reunion. Vietnam's rich culture gave them fresh experiences to explore together. Both stars enlisted together in December 2023 as active duty soldiers. They supported each other throughout their entire military service. On June 11th, they were discharged and ready for new adventures. The original Are You Sure reality show became a massive hit last August. Fans loved watching their genuine friendship unfold across different countries. The United States, Jeju Island, and Sapporo gave viewers unforgettable moments. Season 1's highlight was V's surprise appearance in the Jeju Island episode. This unexpected visit became one of the most beloved scenes. Now fans are wondering which BTS member might show up in the new season. Choosing this Are You Sure reality show as their first post-military project shows its importance to them. They could have picked any comeback activity. Instead, they wanted to share their friendship with fans again. The broadcast schedule hasn't been announced yet, but anticipation is building. Military service changed both stars in meaningful ways. Their evolved friendship will bring fresh energy to the show. Switzerland and Vietnam offer completely different vibes from their previous destinations. Mountain adventures and cultural discoveries await viewers. These military veteran best friends are ready to create new memories together. Which filming location do you think will showcase their friendship better? Switzerland's mountains or Vietnam's culture? From BTS surprises to BLACKPINK appearances, the concert scene has been absolutely wild lately with unexpected guest stars. Why did G-Dragon and BLACKPINK Rosé surprise everyone at Psy's show? G-Dragon and BLACKPINK Rosé just shocked the entire K-pop world by making surprise appearances at Psy's Summer Swag 2025 concert, and nobody saw it coming. On June 28th at Incheon Asiad Main Stadium, thousands of fans thought they were just going to see Psy perform. But then Rosé walked out first and performed her hits and Toxic till the end. She got emotional talking to fans, saying this was her first time meeting so many people since her solo album dropped. But the real shock came when G-Dragon appeared on stage. He's been on a world tour after being away for 88 months, but he came back to celebrate with his big brother Psy. He performed Power, Home Sweet Home, and ended with Crayon. The craziest part? G-Dragon revealed this was actually his second time at Summer Swag. His first appearance was 12 years ago. He told the crowd he normally performs 30 songs, but kept it short since it was Psy's party. Rosé even contacted Psy first, asking to attend the show. She went to rehearsal to practice her performance perfectly. Both artists showed so much respect for Psy and genuine love for their fans. This Summer Swag 2025 opening night became legendary because of these surprise guests. Psy's tour continues with 16 concerts across 9 cities. But will any other shows match this incredible night? What do you think about these surprise appearances, changing the whole concert experience? While some artists are making surprise appearances, others are using their platform for meaningful causes that go beyond entertainment. Why is BLACKPINK Lisa selling her personal clothes for charity? BLACKPINK's Lisa is literally cleaning out her closet, but not for the reason you think. She's selling her personal clothes to raise money for kids in crisis around the world. The Lisa Charity Closet Sale happens this Sunday in Seoul. Fans can buy actual outfits that Lisa wore during performances, photo shoots, and her daily life. But here's what makes this special. Every single penny goes to charity. Lisa partnered with Good Neighbors, an organization that helps children in over 50 countries, places like Gaza and Myanmar, where kids desperately need food, medicine, and education. By buying Lisa's clothes, fans directly help these children survive. The sale takes place at Space Store in Seoul from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. But you can't just show up. You need to book tickets online through a Korean website, and spots go to whoever books first. This means the sale will probably sell out in minutes. Lisa's label says this isn't just about fashion. It's about owning pieces that represent different eras of her career. Imagine wearing the same dress Lisa wore to a red carpet event, or the jacket she had on during a music video shoot. The event also cares about the environment. No plastic bags will be provided, so buyers need to bring their own reusable bags. This shows Lisa thinks about protecting our planet while helping people. Korean fans are already going crazy on social media. They're praising Lisa for using her fame for something good instead of just making more money for herself. Many say this proves Lisa has a genuine heart behind all the glamour. This charity sale shows what real celebrity influence looks like. Lisa could easily auction these clothes for huge amounts and keep the money. Instead, she's giving everything away to help children who are struggling to survive. What do you think about celebrities using their personal belongings to raise money for charity? From charity work to major fashion deals, the industry continues to show how K-pop stars are making their mark beyond music. Stray Kids' Lee Know just got the biggest fashion deal ever. Lee Know just landed the fashion deal of a lifetime with Gucci. The Stray Kids member is now officially a global brand ambassador for one of the world's most prestigious luxury brands. This partnership didn't happen overnight. Lee Know has been building his fashion reputation since Stray Kids debuted in 2018. His refined style and unique way of wearing designer pieces caught Gucci's attention early on. The signs were everywhere if you knew where to look. Lee Know consistently chose Gucci pieces for photo shoots and public appearances. He attended their 2025 Cruise Collection show in London this past May. Fashion insiders knew something big was brewing. But what makes this deal so special? Gucci doesn't pick ambassadors lightly. They chose Lee Know because he embodies both artistry and individuality. His authentic approach to fashion aligns perfectly with the brand's creative vision. Lee Know expressed his excitement about joining Gucci's creative journey. He appreciates how the brand connects past and present while staying contemporary. This partnership will involve global projects, campaigns, and exclusive events. For K-pop fashion, this represents a major milestone. More luxury brands are recognizing Korean artists' influence on global trends. Lee Know's success opens doors for other idols to enter high fashion. The Stray Kids member has proven that talent extends beyond music. His journey from trainee to global fashion ambassador shows dedication and authentic personal style matter in every industry. What impact do you think Lee Know's Gucci partnership will have on K-pop fashion trends? Speaking of bold new directions, another group is taking some major risks with their latest concept that has fans completely divided. Did IVE just change their entire concept with these photos? IVE just dropped photos that have everyone questioning if this is the same group we know and love. Their new teaser images for Be Alright show a completely different side that's got fans divided and talking. These aren't your typical polished K-pop concept photos. Instead, we see the 6 members in a bedroom setting with a raw girl band aesthetic that feels more authentic than anything they've done before. Wonyoung, Ray, Yujin, Liz, and Lisa all look more mature and edgy in these shots. The styling is bold and rebellious, which is a major departure from their usual elegant concepts. The bedroom backdrop creates an intimate atmosphere that makes you feel like you're seeing their real personalities shine through. This artistic choice shows serious growth and confidence from the group. This is all building up to their third Japanese EP, dropping July 30th. The album includes the title track, Be Alright, plus Dare Me, which is already being used as a drama opening theme. They're also including Japanese versions of Accendio, Blue Heart, and Wow. The timing couldn't be better since they just finished their Japanese arena tour, performing for over 100,000 fans. These photos prove they're ready to take bigger artistic risks and reach new audiences. What's interesting is how this concept appeals to both younger and older fans. The girl band vibe feels authentic while still maintaining their signature high production quality. It's like seeing a completely different group while still recognizing the IVE we love. Do you think this bold new direction will help IVE reach even bigger heights in their career? From groups taking creative risks to individual achievements that seemed impossible just years ago, the indie music scene is also making major waves. Did Janabi just achieve every Korean band's ultimate dream goal? Janabi just achieved what most Korean bands only dream about: headlining the Kpop Dome. This isn't just another concert announcement, this is history in the making. The indie rock band surprised everyone during their Daegu shows by announcing All the Boys and Girls 2125 encore concerts for August 2 and August 3. The crowd went absolutely wild. And honestly, who wouldn't? The Kpop Dome is where only the biggest K-pop superstars perform. Think about this journey for a second. Janabi started as street buskers, literally performing on sidewalks for spare change. Now they're headlining Olympic gymnastics arena alongside acts like BTS and BLACKPINK. That's not just growth, that's a complete transformation. Their All the Boys and Girls 2025 national tour sold out every single venue. Seoul, Gwangju, Daegu, packed houses everywhere. What makes this even more impressive is how their music connects with all generations. You'll see teenagers singing next to their grandparents at Janabi concerts. The band has become the most requested act at university festivals across Korea. College students absolutely love them, but their appeal goes way beyond just young fans. Their retro sound, mixed with storytelling, creates this magical experience that speaks to everyone. This Kpop Dome debut represents something bigger than just a concert. It shows that authentic indie music can compete with manufactured pop. Janabi built their success organically, fan by fan, show by show. They prove you don't need a massive entertainment company behind you if you have genuine and connection with your audience. The 2125 theme for these concerts sounds incredible. They want to imagine what the world looks like 100 years from now, with the message that youth transcends time and generations. Knowing Janabi's incredible live performances, this will be absolutely unforgettable. What do you think about indie bands reaching this level of success in Korea's competitive music scene? Finally, let's end with some lighter news that had everyone cracking up when a Super Junior member made a very dramatic declaration about his future. Why Super Junior Heechul just canceled marriage forever? Super Junior's Heechul just declared he's never getting married. And the reason will shock you. During a recent episode of My Little Old Boy, Heechul learned something about marriage that completely changed his mind about walking down the aisle. It all started when divorce lawyers joined the show to talk with Heechul, Lee Sang-min, and Lee Dong-gun about marriage and property division. Everything seemed normal until lawyer Park Min-chul asked a simple question about joint property ownership. Heechul's initial response was confident. "No, I don't want that. It's mine," he said firmly. He explained that he bought his house with money he earned through Super Junior and his variety show appearances. His logic seemed sound. Why should he share something he worked so hard for? But then the lawyers dropped a bombshell. They explained that even if a house is solely under one person's name, spouses can still claim a share if their contribution during marriage is recognized. This happens especially in long marriages with children. Heechul's face said it all. His eyes went wide with complete shock. The reality of property division laws hit him like a ton of bricks. That's when he made his dramatic declaration that had everyone laughing. "Then I'm not getting married," he shouted, throwing his hands up in surrender. The studio erupted in laughter at his over-the-top reaction. Even the lawyers couldn't help but chuckle at his dramatic response. One lawyer joked that Heechul would be the most difficult divorce client to represent. They even mentioned there would probably be around 20 characters involved in his case, referencing his many entertainment industry connections. While Heechul's reaction was theatrical and funny, it actually highlights real concerns many people have about marriage and financial security. Property division laws exist to protect both spouses, but they can definitely be surprising for those who aren't familiar with them. What do you think about Heechul's dramatic response to learning about property division in marriage? This has been the K-pop News Report for Monday, June 30th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.